What is up, guys? It's Luke back here.
And Will's back.
And he's back for episode 8 of the Activate vlog. Today we got a special episode planned for you. We're gonna be playing through a new room. We're playing some push, we're playing some rings. Be and check out last week's episode. Will and I knocked out some arena levels. It's a lot of fun. May have had to show them up there at the end.
All right, I'm gonna beat him on this one.
It's a cooperative game.
It's a cooperative game.
He can try, he may have to carry. We're gonna hop in here, guys. So what rings is what you have to do. Is you have to find the specified button that is blinking at the top. It's kind of like Hunt that we played last week. You find the button, press it out of the entire wall, and then you clear it off the board. It sounds pretty easy in theory.
Between the music and your eyes getting all...
The colors like blur together. It's a weird experience, but it's a lot of fun. Makes you think a little bit more. So this video, I'm gonna shoot it on this gimbal here, and I'll almost be doing a first-person POV. It's a little different than our normal style. We're gonna go ahead, first things first, as always, scan in, get my points, get my stars. We're gonna hop in, run through levels 1, level 3, see how it goes, and then we'll hop back out. We'll see you after level 3, guys. Let's go.
Welcome. Game starts in 3, 2, 1, go. Notice the lit up button.
Red, green, green.
Now, look around the room and press on its exact match.
Red, green, green.
What is up, guys? It's Luke back here for episode 8 of the Activate vlog. This week we are changing up the pace just a little bit. A little bit more mental thinking rather than fast-paced action. We got sped up 2.5 times just because of how much thinking we're having to do. All you have to do is you have to find the exact matching button that is lit up at the top in this board of buttons. Sounds pretty easy, right? In concept, just check each one, but you're seeing here, we're struggling already.
Game over. Out of time. Replay option is available. Press the green flashing button.
Yeah, you're gonna see here that he gets frustrated pretty quickly, but look at that, we get a button right off the bat. Moving on to the second part of this level, picking him out, we're quick with it. Now we're on the third part, trying to go through and find this last button.
Congratulations, you have completed level 1. Adding 1,250 bonus points. Next level option is available.
Yeah, it definitely was more difficult, even just at the start that we were expecting. Look at all those beautiful buttons. I just love seeing how the LEDs light up the room, and also just look on the video. It's hard to capture exactly each one's difference on video, but trust me, each one of them is slightly different, and we have to find the right one so that way we can get through the stage. But we're scanning them. My strategy on this one, look at that, we fail. My strategy on this one is just to go through layer by layer almost. So I'll either go horizontal or go vertical, usually vertical, just scanning for the right button. You'll often see my hand either go side to side or up and down depending on how I am scanning, which helps out just at making sure you pick out the button before those 2 minutes go away. Sounds like a lot of time, but whenever you're in this room and you're getting so frustrated, it really isn't. I don't know.
Game over. Out of time. Replay option is available. Press the green flashing button to play this level again, or exit the room within 5 seconds.
Yeah, he was getting a little bit frustrated if you couldn't tell. But we're gonna knock out this level here. We're just gonna go ahead and try and cruise through just as we get quicker with it.
Congratulations, you have completed level 2, adding 2,250 bonus points. Next level option is available.
Yeah, we're almost developing like our own signature. Just every video, this is what we have to do. I've had the gritty for every episode, literally since episode 1. And he's coming up with whatever. Is it a shimmy? Is that what it's called? Hopefully one of y'all in the comments section knows the name of that. But here, we are about to beat this level as well.
Congratulations, you have completed level 3, adding 3,250 bonus points.
Alright.
Oh man,
Not looking too great, guys.
it's a lot harder than I thought. Higher levels, once you get up and up and up, it's just...
We're only on level 3. It's gonna get worse. How many buttons there are that you have to find, scales up. Those colors, they start to like blur together over time. You just can't pick them out. We're gonna have to come up with like some sort of new strategy for this. We're trying to go, I don't know if you see my hand in the video, but I'm going like this. I'm going
up
line
and
by
down
line.
with 2 hands like this.
I'm going horizontal, he's going vertical. We'll see how far this can carry us, but you're seeing we're already struggling a little bit. But we're gonna try and hop back in here, guys. We're gonna try and get to level 5. Let's see how far we can make it. We'll see you in the room. Let's go, guys.
Let's go.
Welcome. Game starts in 3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah, if you couldn't tell, we are not that confident. We've been kind of failing a lot, way more than any other Activate vlog. Maybe I'm just more of an action man. Maybe that is my problem. Maybe that's Will's problem as well. But he was carrying me in Digby last week. So theoretically, he should be better, right? Who knows?
Congratulations, you have completed level 4.
I admire the
adding
consistency.
4,000
He's following in my footsteps, apparently. You know, he has developed his own signature, like we were just saying earlier. Having that little shimmy. The antithesis to my gritty, perhaps. But we're having that problem. We flashed level 4, which I was impressed by. It only took us 1 try to beat that level. And we were like, okay, we're gonna come hot into level 5. We're gonna be able to do this. And we were just continuously proved that that's not how it's gonna be this time. Level 4 may have been a fluke. The problem we were running into is that we had so many different buttons we had to look out for, and it was just us two. I think our minds, at least for me, I can really only keep track of one that I'm supposed to look for, unless the other one is super simple, like it's all red or all green or something like that. So besides that, it's pretty hard to like keep track of which ones you're supposed to look out for. And on top of that, you're having that color blurring effect that we talked about in the in-between section there and in the intro. And we're really just struggling with it because you'll be going over the same sections 4, 5, even 50 times, and you still will not spot the button. We get lucky here a few times where we're really sticking to our strategy, going up and down, left or right. You can see here I'm waving my hand like a madman trying to find it, and we just can't.
Game over. Out of time. Replay option is available.
Where was
Press
that?
the green
Right
flashing
here?
button to play this level again.
Cannot tell you how frustrating that is to be going over the same spot over and over again, and then just being told, oh yeah, it was right there the whole time. You could have spotted it. you didn't. You suck at this. No, not really. That's kind of what goes on your mind. I mean, this game is truly becoming more and more mental. Not just on, okay, we need to think about where this button is and figure it out, but more of keep yourself sane enough so that way you can beat the level. Still one of the most fun rooms because push in itself is more games where you have to think, you know, there's, with these buttons, there's like blasts in the game where you have to plan out these different bombs that explode so that way you can hit all the blues. There's a trivia game called Hundreds where you have to figure out, is it 50 to 100 or is it 1 to 50? That's one of my favorites. I love trivia personally. And you've got a bunch of other different modes, and none of them are truly action-based, which is, of course, we love to see the action. But I also have to slow down sometimes. I have to think. I have to focus. And this is what this room has always made me do. Even as much as we have been struggling, as you can see. I wonder if you guys are getting as frustrated as Will and I were in this video, as we're literally just scanning and then seeing, oh, it was in this spot. You could have seen it, but you didn't. Over and over again. That's fine. We keep pushing on. I think this is our 5th attempt at level 5 at this point, which is fitting. And we're still just not getting it. We're waving the hand like a madman, trying to find that button. We have 3 different ones we're supposed to find at this point. Will and I were also convinced that, okay, once we get past the first stage, and then we go on to the second stage, there's no way there's a third stage. But boy, were we wrong.
Game over. Out of time. Replay options available. Press the green flashing button to play this level again, or exit the room within 5 seconds.
It's not happening. Not happening.
Oh, man.
That
was brutal.
broke a streak today. For the longest time, I was making it to level 5 in all these videos.
Couldn't do it.
I will share my credit to blame. I wasn't picking them out fast enough.
It took me a while to pick up on some as well. You'll see in the video.
Brutal failure. We're gonna have to come back for revenge on this one, I think, at some point.
Might have to bring in a ringer.
May have to bring in a ringer.
A ringer for rings.
Ringer for rings. So, until then, guys, let us know who you think that ringer is gonna be. Thank you guys for tuning in to this week's Activate vlog. Make sure you stay subscribed and notified.
Hit that button.
So that way, next week you catch us, same time, same place. Should pop up right here. Same time, same place, each and every week. Till then, guys, we will see you in the next episode. See you guys.